haul. Today I'm going to film a planner supply haul, which is essentially everything other than my planner and like decorative stickers and weekly kits that I use to plan and budget and goal set for 2022. Without further ado, I just kind of want to jump right in so that we can go through everything and have everything kind of thoroughly explained. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the Erin Condren budget book. This has been a holy grail for years. I think this is my fourth or third one. I love it. It keeps me organized. It's for 12 months and this is how it looks. You get some savings trackers for the 12 months. If I flip to a month, to February, I'll talk about this in a second, but February, I've used my own stickers from the Happy Planner sticker book to label the month there, but you can write it in, you can use other stickers. It's very flexible and versatile. I list 3 goals within these 3 circles. This says future purchases and future bills. You can list those there. Savings goals. And in each of these categories, you can list like subcategories and then put what you budget for each subcategory there, which is what I do. And then there's a little area for like debt tracking at the bottom. Then it gives you 4 pages to list your expenses or spending summary. What I do for this is I use some highlighters, which I'm also going to mention now. These Stabilo Boss highlighters. I got this 6-pack of the pastel highlighters, but I added a new category for my house, and so I bought this 4-pack off of Amazon for this gray color. And basically what I do is I take one of these highlighters, and as I look at the description or the expense, I just put a little like dash of the color that each category is represented by, just so I know that when I'm totaling, I'll look at all the yellows, then all the oranges, then all the all the pinks, and then figure out how much I've spent in each category. And then at the end, there are 8 debt trackers. So let's say you have student loans or car loans or mortgages or anything like that, you can track that debt in the back here. And it does come with stickers. Honestly, I've been collecting stickers from a few different Erin Condren books, but I believe it came with these ones. And yeah, that is essentially my budget book. I got that from the Erin Condren website itself. The next item I would like to review are these Oli block clips. I love these. I am infatuated with these. I saw, honestly, since like 2nd grade or something, these have been out, and I'm a little older, so like this is just like nostalgic for me, and I love that they're coming out with more colors and more metals of them. But these are from a company called Oli Block. You can find them on Etsy, and I will have them linked below. I bought a set of 5, which were just these metals, the hollow, the black, and then the gold that you saw in the budget book. But then I added on this pink one sometime a little later after buying these. This rose gold one just recently. This lavender gray one, which is gonna go with my life planner. And then this one, I think it's called Damask or something, which is also going to go with my planner. And I love them. And then these are being displayed on my Moxie Life goal setting system. It comes with 4 books, which represents each quarter. Each of these, let me just flip you through it real quick, has 3 months contained in it. Each month is unlabeled. Then you list your monthly goals, and then each week you list your weekly actions that are going to help you get to achieving those monthly goals. And for me, this system is actually going to be incorporated into my Erin Condren just to streamline this whole process, because I have 4 of these books and I really don't want to be responsible for looking for each of these books when I want to reference the year. I just want 1 year reference all in one. This little system also comes with a yearly book, which is kind of how you start. You fill this book out. There are a bunch of directions in it. I won't go through it, but essentially there are a bunch of directions, and then that helps you make your monthly and your weekly goals. I keep this in the back of my Erin Condren in the pocket, just so that everything is contained here, my monthly, yearly, and weekly goals, and that works for me. And that is that. I love this system. I love, love, love it. I will show you for January. These are my Moxie goals for the month. And then for the weeks, I haven't yet figured out how I want to incorporate it in the weeks, but I was thinking of just writing them. You see these 2 lines that are not labeled with a time. I was going to put, there are 8 of them, so I was going to kind of finagle them into there, or I was going to write them over here. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. It'll be fine. The next item I'd like to show you guys is this Westcott ruler. It's a 6-inch ruler. I got it off of Amazon. It is perfect for literally drawing straight lines. I've used it here to make these lines with my mild liners, which I'll be reviewing in a second. To rip washi. These washi's are actually a little bit longer that come from the monthly Erin Condren sticker book, and so I just line it up to the black line and then I rip it. And I turn the ruler over because if you don't, this little area will make it so that your line isn't straight. So just a thing to note, but otherwise I love this ruler. It's like the perfect size for this planner. It does get a little bent every now and then, but essentially I don't really use it to measure, so it's fine with me. The next item is undo. If you don't have undo in your life, please go get it. I don't think they sell it in certain states because people have been abusing it. What else is new? But this helps remove stickers. And what I found is that a lot of people put it on top of the sticker. I think it works better when you put it behind the sticker. And so I will kind of feel out where the sticker is and then just drop a line of it on it, and then it just comes off like butter. Like, no, sometimes it does leave a little bit of residue, but if you have an eraser, you can erase the residue and it will leave your planner looking spotless. Love this thing. It's been a holy grail for years since I started planning, and I will never let it go. The next items are Tombow items. This is the correction tape. This is the best correction tape in the world. I can't even say enough about it. You can write on it with markers, permanent markers, pens, whatever. One tip of advice, just make sure you press down hard enough, because sometimes if you don't press down hard enough, it's easy to pick up with your pen. So that's the only thing I hate about that, about this, but honestly, this is the best whiteout because it like blends in with the paper. It literally looks like paper when you're using it, so I love that about this. Next item is the Tombow dot roller, and it's an adhesive for like when you, let's say I wanted to put like this in my planner. This is a sticker, but let's say I didn't know it was a sticker and I wanted to put it in my planner. All you have to do is roll the back with this adhesive and then stick it on, and it will stick and stay. It's just comparable, but not as good as this Scotch dot roller. The only reason why I use this instead of the Scotch is because Scotch, you have to buy this over and over again, whereas this, it's kind of refillable, so you don't have to buy the plastic over and over and over again. It's just one of those things that if Scotch made a reusable version, I would definitely buy it instead of this one. But as for now, we'll deal with what we have. The next thing are my beautiful mild liners. I love these things. As you can see, I have like literally color for every month. Let's flip through. May, I use this orangey color, and they match. June, I use this teal color. It's just beautiful. I love them. I don't really have one complaint about them. I really don't use the chisel tip side. If you can see in this picture, actually, they have a side with a chisel. I don't use it, but they are pretty bomb, I will say that. The next thing that I feel like every planner person should have is a great pen. I've used so many pens, and for me, the Papermate Ink Joys are the best. I don't care what anybody says. They have never skipped on me unless they're getting low and almost running out of ink. The Pilot G2s have skipped on me. The Uniballs have skipped on me. These ones just don't. They write very smooth. I don't have to think about it. The shadowing is minimal to none, but also let me give credit to the Erin Condren. They do have great paper quality, but I just love these. These are the best in my humble opinion, and they make life completely easy. The next thing I'd like to review is this EK Tools. It says by slice. This is just a little blade. Let's say I wanted to get up this sticker and I didn't have undo. I would just use this and kind of lift the corner without cutting it, and then lift the sticker up. It's really simple to use. Also, you can use it instead of my ruler trick. You can use it to cut these straight lines. And it's just really handy to have. Sometimes, like, there are times where I don't reach for it for months, but other times when I have it, I'm just like, oh, thank goodness I have it. Next item, and I think the last item, I'm just looking through here to make sure, this is my favorite item of the whole haul. These are Snap Basic letter stickers. And I'm really sad because the company that makes them isn't making them like this anymore. They came in so many different colors. There's winter, spring, summer, fall, brights, bolds, neutrals. I got like the neutral set, and I looked on Amazon and they're like discontinued. So essentially I found another place to get similar stickers by the same company, but they're just not like this. They're not cardstock, they're paper stickers, they're easily rippable. It's a compromise, but essentially I love these. I think I'm gonna like the paper ones because these are cardstock, by the way, if I didn't say, but the paper ones are gonna take up less room in the planner so that it lays flatter. But essentially I've been using these for years and I'm addicted. I use them to label the back sections or the notes pages of my Erin Condren planner. All of these are those stickers, and they just look very clean and uniform, and that's what I like about it, and that's why I'm sad. Look at how just uniform and perfect they look. But essentially, you know, I'll find another, actually, I won't find another. I have found a replacement for them, which I'm very thankful for, and we'll just see how it goes when they get here. But these I've used for years, since 2014 in my planners, and they're not going anywhere. I bought like a life supply, so if this sticker company decides to discontinue them, I'm set. And that is it for my planner supply haul. I hope you guys got some inspiration. I'm a little kooky with the things that I do, but I've been doing them for years and I'm kind of like a creature of habit. I hope you guys can use some of my tricks or get some inspiration from some of the things that I do. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I will leave the website that I got the variation of this from because Amazon no longer sells these. But essentially that's it. If you have any questions about where products came from, let me know, and you guys have yourself a great day. Bye!